I know firsthand it can be tough watching our skin start to get saggy, wrinkles. And for myself personally, I never was taught how to put makeup on. And now I'm struggling with the questions of, is what I'm doing even look good? And things don't sit the way they used to do. I'm having to use things that I never used to have to do, like eyebrow fillers. Do I look like a clown when I go out? And while certainly there's the concept of loving yourself no matter what and embracing beauty and aging, fully on board with that. But there is an element of being able to feel really good about yourself. For women going through perimenopause, this is a fantastic opportunity for us to take a step back and ask the question, how do I want to present my face, literally, to the world, and invest in yourself? So I sought out Samantha Compton is an expert makeup artist. She has over 17 years of experience, including in the Canadian entertainment industry, from HGTV to Bell to CP24 to Entertainment Tonight, Canada. The list is endless. She's the most fabulous person. She spent time with me walking through a makeup session, some of the things that can happen during aging, some of the things that we can be mindful of and things to do. Her philosophy is to only use non-toxic products. And so stay with me, learn more from Samantha. We're going to follow it up with some series and education for you around the topic of makeup. Yeah. So my skin is, I know everyone has different issues, but probably some like common themes. And so mine, I've always had very dry skin. And then like recently, just the black circles, I can't seem to get rid of them. And then, you know, obviously like the lines and the makeup just kind of sits in the lines, partly because I'm not using the right stuff. That could be it. But partly lots of things, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it's for me. You know, I pretty much going to pack you up and take you out every day, every day, all your day, and I just really, and then finding like this more fine line in my lips, which is frustrating because I always thought that smokers would get that. So I just want to understand what I should be using to be healthy. Okay. And what can help me just stay fresh and look my best. Okay. I don't want to look. We'll do a light coverage foundation that makes your skin look glowy, fresh, hydrated, and not like you're wearing makeup, but it will kind of provide almost like a filter, like a moon filter. Okay. That reflects light really well. And there's not going to be any oil in it. It's aloe vera based. I can show you in here, but it's like pure 100% aloe vera. And then inside is little minerals. So all the makeup's mineral based. Okay. So they don't use any of the like the fake products that are like fillers like Tult. They're just pure minerals. Pure minerals. So you'll put this on. It's really light. It'll hydrate, and we'll just have to color match you. Yeah. And I just started to like consistently use a foundation because I'm not one like I've bought it over and over again when I was younger. Yeah. And but this actually feels just like cream. Yeah, it is. It's skincare, and that's what with Gennaro, they call it the skincare makeup. That's why they don't sell it at Sephora. They don't sell it at any makeup, right? Stores other than me. I used to work for them as an educator. Yeah, so I'm lucky enough to be able to carry it here because I wouldn't want to use another brand. For like 15 years now, and I tried so many other brands. I cannot find one that sits better on the skin and that people have been like happiest with. So like even putting it on you now, it matches your skin perfect. It actually gives you a little bit of color to match your tightness, feels correct. Yeah. And you can use, like I said, like as a skincare treatment. It has coenzyme Q10 in the little beans. It has vitamin C, vitamin E. It is good for hydrating and hydrating. Even a little estrogen in there. I know. Well, like you use your other forms of that. 20. Can't know what's really good. I like to put on with the sponge if I didn't blend really well. These are called flux sponges. Yeah. And it just creates it. So it doesn't go all over your hand and blend onto your hand. So I really do need a sponge because I don't need it. And I see the sponges and I'm like, literally dumb down. So I use my hands, but I need a sponge. Yeah, you're telling me. And then it goes, especially this part, because it's gel based, like aloe vera is kind of jelly. Yeah. It dries quick. It's not oily, but that's what makes it so light.
because that was so good for you. But
And you said another skin concern was your under eye circles.
Yeah.
So let's try an eye smoothing concealer. Again, we don't want it too thick.
Yeah.
Because if you put it too thick under your eyes, it'll accentuate fine lines.
Well, that's what I found too, is like if I tried it and it just looked like I could see the lines and that I didn't have the confidence that I didn't have like too light around here.
Is that, you know? Yeah, you don't want to look raccoony. You see it the same shade as your skin.
Yeah.
Some people, depending on their eye socket, can go a shade later. Some actually have to go one shade darker. It just depends how your eye socket's set.
Okay.
But for you, I wouldn't go, we can almost go about the same shade as your skin.
Okay.
Just something, you just need a little bit more coverage because this one's so sheer.
Yeah.
For every day you could put it on and go. But on days you have an event or you're doing something filming, you might want a little extra to feel like hydrated under the eyes and less tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And so I can even try it too differently.
So I don't need to buy those green sticks and purple sticks.
No, again, you want to layer like 10 items. The more you're layering, the thicker it's getting on your skin.
Yeah.
So you want it to get better, but you want it still light. This one's called, I wonder if you can see, Pure Match Concealer.
Okay.
It comes in a wand.
Yeah.
And you don't need very much. So you always have to scoop it off so you're not putting a thick amount. And you can do a dot in the inside of the eye, or kind of a little dot on the outside.
Okay.
You're not putting on very much, and then you can blend out and do the whole line. No. Again, if you do that, it will start to look thicker, and then you feel, when it accentuates your wrinkles, you feel worse. Yeah, we're not fixing anything. We're not blending it. Yeah, just put a little bit in there.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have to, you're pretty good out here. You don't have too much redness. And we can put a little bit here, but not much. Because again, we don't want it.
Yeah.
Some people don't put any here at the age. They just keep it in the inside and the outside here. And then that's it. But you can really blend it. Yeah. Then that's worth it. And then we'll set it with a little bit of powder in your color just so it doesn't come off. Powder will through aesthetic, and a lot of people are very scared of powder, and you will forever. Don't put powder on. As you get older, it'll dry out your skin, but it will. Most brands that have talc in it, because talc sucks moisture out of your skin.
Oh, right, yeah.
So this brand, because it's mineral based, 100% pure mineral, will not use talc. Talc is also a toxin for your system. That's why they banned it in like baby powders and I don't care. In hospitals, I heard. So because of talc, so I was out. No talc.
Right.
In any blushes, the powders, anything in the whole brand. For the other brand, the first ingredient will be talc. So that's not good. So we can use as much powder as we want and it won't like suck moisture out. All it's going to do is deposit color. So if you like the amount of coverage this has, you don't need to necessarily too much powder, but I'll show it to you just so we can pick your color and you can see it, like how it feels.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing too is I started to get mystery black hairs popping out on my chin, which is beautiful. And I haven't dealt with it in terms of like getting a laser or looking into it. I just keep plucking, which I know is not the ideal. Yeah. And sometimes I'm like a dog with a ball. And so then I end up with the little red mark. Yeah. So I can just use the gloss shant. Yeah. And our powder is amazing. You can use it all over. I can show you how if you have like one little red spot. And there's still time to make it a random blemish. Like it's so, that's my favorite part. Yeah, and it's getting earlier when and you like wipe your skin or wipe your eye, it will kind of rub off. So setting it with just a little bit of powder holds it on all day. Yeah. So you don't have to necessarily put the powder all over, but definitely put it anywhere you put. Naturally, they say 40 minutes waterproof. You could sweat for 40 minutes, from other eyebrows, and just filling that in makes you feel like more fresh and awake. So even just like, you could even leave the front of your eyebrow and start at the end, like the arch and the tail. And that alone will just lift your eye up. And I'm just choosing, and then it's like Velveteen and like makeup, like it's just all same. Yeah, this one Velveteen Iridel. And I carry the full line because I use it all. Some spas may not. Yeah. They might only have select items, but they do make it full time, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm just kind of filling in. And you have really good shape to your brow, so you don't rely too thin. And then actually, I think you have a very nice full brow. I've been working on it. Yeah, no, there's some.
So then it's up to you how dark you want the front, but you can start, bringing it in a bit. We can start evening them out. But brows are very personal. And I'm always afraid when I go out that people like can tell that I use something.